Hi everybody, this is Susan Jenkins and today is Thursday, April 28th, 2016. There was a story that I came across today that I thought important enough to share. It is entitled from the Conservative Read, Want to Talk About Jesus? You'll need a permit for that at NC State University. It appears that there is some targeting of Christians in particular to require permits and restrict them from areas that they can go in to speak or about Jesus or witness. So I'm going to read a little bit of this article here, but I'll also put the link in the About section so you can check it out yourself. But just something to be concerned about, I think. So this article is by Todd Starnes. A permit is required before students can talk about Jesus at North Carolina State University, according to a lawsuit filed in federal court. So it appears they are filing this lawsuit because they think this is unfair. Grace Christian Life, a registered student group at NC State, filed suit over a policy requiring a permit for any kind of student speech or communication anywhere on campus, including religious speech. Now that's anywhere on campus. That's pretty broad. In September 2015, the student group was told that without a permit, they must stop approaching other students inside the student union to engage in religious discussions or invite them to attend group events. It's an amazingly broad speech restriction, Alliance Defending Freedom attorney Tyson Langefer told me. Public universities are supposed to be the marketplace of ideas, not places where students need a permit just to exercise their constitutionally protected freedoms. Alliance Defending Freedom is a law firm that specializes in religious liberty cases. I've heard of them before, and they do a great work for defending Christian freedoms. They allege the Christian group has been singled out by the university. The university has not restricted the ability of other students and student groups to engage in expressive activity, the lawsuit states. So it does appear the Christians are being singled out. Grace, this group, has witnessed other students, student groups, and off-campus groups handing out literature either without a permit or outside of the reserved area by their table permit. So obviously this is being allowed by other students or other religious affiliations. A university spokesperson did not return my call seeking a comment. NC State rules were so draconian that the Christians were not even allowed to step from behind their table in the student union. And I'm not going to keep reading all of this. I had thought there was something else down here at the end. ADF tried unsuccessfully to convince NC State to drop its unconstitutional speech policies, but they refused, hence the lawsuit. And down here it says, I think this attack on my liberty as a citizen of the United States, she told me, warning that every freedom-loving American should be concerned. If they could do it to us, they could do it to anybody, she said. That was obviously one of the spokespeople. Well, like it says here, kudos to Grace Christian Life for standing up to a bunch of academic bullies who want to silence Christian voices. So it is getting definitely in our time, in our world, more Christian persecution, and I just thought this was an important story to get out there. So, like I said, in the About section if you want to read more about it, but most of all, just pray for us to be able to continue to speak about Jesus with freedom and lead other hearts to the Lord. So thanks so much.